talk about sockets, but it's not like you have, this is not right, not like you have a jawbone and you have a socket. No, that's not what you have. What you have is you have elevations of bone. And each elevation is called an alveolar process. And a tooth sits in this alveolar process. I'm doing one of the two roots. You all follow me? It sits between the alveolar process. And then, you know how we have to make you learn different names for the same damn thing? And a lot of this comes from the profession. Look at this. The alveolar process is coated, there's a layer above it. And so the dentistry field says, oh, we're going to call that the periodontal membrane. You know what it is, folks? Remember, all bone is covered by a periosteum. You learned that? It should be enough, right? No, dental profession says we want to rename it the periodontal membrane. That's why this field is so damn hard. You know, there's so many names for the same damn thing. And then what holds the tooth to the membrane? There's a substance. Know that in here. What is this called? It's a good name. Finally, it has a good name. This is called cementum. So it cements the tooth to the periodontal membrane. All with it? So if you look up here, here's the tooth, okay? And did they label periodontal membrane? Well, no, sorry. I'm going to give you their other name because they changed it again. I'm sorry. They changed it again. They now call it periodontal ligament. It's not a ligament, damn it. You know, if anybody studied anatomy in the damn dental field, they sure that's not a ligament. It's the periosteum. How the hell is that a ligament? Nice people. Right? For you guys, it would be nice if they just called it the periosteum. Okay, so here is the periodontal ligament covering the bone of the alveolar process. The gray is the cementum, and this is the yellow is now the tooth. So now we look at the structure of the tooth. The top part of the tooth that you could see when you smile, that's called the crown. Now, what was that? The alveolar process, this ligament doesn't come. It's covered, I'm just going to do this. I went too far on here. Look at that, he's down there. Anyway, this part here is your gum. You know where the ligament is. This is your gum. I'll do it better on the picture. So here is your gum in dark purple. See the dark purple, folks? That's your gum. Also called gingiva. And the gum does not go all the way down. Anyway, this is the gum. Okay? See the dark purple? That's where you gum. And so the area where the gum is called the neck. And then below the gum, which you can't see at all of this is the root. So some books go ahead and they say, oh, this is the neck. And they go go down too far, and I have problems with that. And I'll explain why. If you look at the gum, I'm going to show you something really, really interesting that you will understand now when you go to the dentist. You know when the dentist checks your teeth, they have a little pointy instrument. You can feel them sticking your teeth. Okay, what they're doing is they're sticking that instrument in here. It's called the gingival sulcus. Still have to know it. You'll know it as a pocket. And that pocket should be no more than about a millimeter and a half. But if you don't brush your teeth, bacteria get into that pocket and they start to eat it away, and the pocket gets deeper. So you may go to the dentist and he'll say, wow, you got 1 or 2 teeth with a 4 millimeter pocket, which is deep. Your dentist is not going to deal with it. He's going to say, I'm going to send you to a periodontist. And the old way, what they used to do, they charged a lot of money for it, is they would take your gum, and the part that is at the top, they would cut away. You have to watch this stuff when they do this. They cut away the gum, and then they put on some wax. And the whole idea is that the gum is now where? At a lower level, okay? And they clean out the pocket, they scrape out and what have you. And the gum grows in and grows back. Okay? It's expensive. And they're not happy today. Because guess what? There's an easier way to treat it. They don't charge as much money. You just take a syringe with a thin needle and you inject into the pocket antibiotic, which kills off the bacteria that are trapped, that you can't reach with a toothbrush. And you go back, I don't know how many times they do it, I guess 2, 3, 4 times. And until all the bacteria are killed and the gum starts to grow back and you have a small pocket. So now you don't want to be a periodontist because it's not big money anymore. Okay. Which field of dentistry makes the most money?
Orthodontics.
Make a lot, orthodontics, but there's another field